first one is called The World We Live In. If we could shrink the Earth's population to a village of precisely 100 people, with all the human ratios remaining the same, it would look something like this. 57 Asians, 21 Europeans, 14 from North and South America, 8 Africans. 52 would be female, 48 would be male. 70 would be non-white, and 30 would be white. 70 would be non-Christian, and 30 would be Christian. 89 would be heterosexual, 11 would be homosexual or bisexual. 6 people would possess 59% of the entire world's wealth, and all 6 would be from the United States. 80 would live in substandard housing. 70 would be unable to read. 50 would suffer from malnutrition. 1 would be near death. 1 would be near birth. 1 would have a college education, and 1 would have a computer. When we consider our world from such a compressed perspective, the need for acceptance, understanding, and education becomes glaringly apparent. Ponder these humbling thoughts. If you woke up this morning with more health than illness, you are more blessed than the 1 million people who will not survive this week. If you have never experienced the danger of battle, the loneliness of imprisonment, the agony of torture, or the pangs of starvation, you are ahead of 500 million people in the world. If you can attend a church meeting without fear of harassment, arrest, torture, or death, you are more blessed than 3 billion people on the planet. If you have food in the refrigerator, clothes on your back, a roof over your head, and a place to sleep, you are richer than 75% of the world. If you have money in the bank, in your wallet, and spare change in a dish someplace, you are among the top 8% of the world's wealthy. If your parents are still alive and still married, you are very rare. If you can read this message, you have just received a double blessing. Somebody cared enough to share it with you, and you are more blessed than the 2 billion people in the world who cannot read. And so I do that. I read this to remind myself of my blessings when times are tough. And I feel truly blessed.